Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with another Google Sheet workflow automation update. And in this demo, I'm going to show you the final version of this file and how we are going to use it. So we have three tabs called program details, record, and transcript. In the program detail, currently we are in program details, and here you can see we can select the course details, and on the right side, we can select the student details. These are the two modifications we might need to make once we are creating a new course. Most importantly, the student part. Okay, so we have these yellow cells where we can change the selections. Like for the course, we can always select from this list, and this list is being created through column E and F, which are going down. In column E, you can always type in the course name, and in front of that course, we can always enter the lessons. And based on these lessons, we can generate the record. In the second, this is just a fulfilling thing. We are not using this anywhere in the calculation, so you can always select which semester is it. Then you can always double click to see the calendar and select the starting date of the course. And then you can always select a number after which the second class will be conducted. On these yellow cells, we are going to enter all the courses and all the lessons with their course IDs and hours of each lesson only once. This will only be updated once we are creating a new course. So I have taken all the 8 courses from the website, not the continuing courses, but only these 8, and pasted those for 26 lessons each. Maybe you have less lessons in program 1, so you can always delete these and put and obviously delete these course names as well. So you can always reduce the number of course and extend the number of course. I have used 26 lessons in each course. So you don't need to insert rows or delete rows. Okay. Now the other thing which we are going to update only once, which we have already updated, but I have given you the control so that you can select, you can change the wording maybe. So line work, shading precision, shadows, which are the grading categories. We can enter all of those 8 in here, and those will automatically appear in the record sheet. For each course, you need to paste the the students' IDs along with their names so that I can use this, like this sheet will automatically split all of these names with the IDs and put those in separate columns. Similarly, we need these details to create the transcript: enrollment date, address, phone number, date of birth, and SSN number. Currently, I filled all of these with a random number and random details. So this is all random data. The second tab is record, where we are going to take the inputs during the classes. This gray cells are showing only the values which are being already selected, and we don't need to make changes in. However, if you are trying to make a change in the cell, this will pop you up. This will pop up a message showing that you are making a change in a cell where you don't need to. Maybe you are doing it accidentally. So you can always, if you want to make a change, you can always say okay. Otherwise, press cancel so that the changes will get reverted. You are allowed to make changes in only column C through N, taking the attendance for day 1, taking the attendance for day 2, for coming in and going out, like in and out, and then marking the numbers for each student based on the criteria or the category mentioned in the headers. Rest of the part will get calculated automatically, which is for your reference if you want to see. Then the last part, okay, so then there is another option where we can always select the week. You can always select week 1 and the system will show you week 1. If you will select week 15, why we are seeing week 15? Because in the program detail, the course we selected has 15 lessons. So the system automatically created 15 weeks. So if I want to go to week 10, you will see week 10 in here. So now we are in week 10. And if you want to make any changes or put some new values, we can always do that. Like updating the attendance, changing the numbers or whatever. If I want to see, like, if you will scroll down or up, you will see only week 10. But if you want to see all the weeks, you can press show all. And now you can see, if you will scroll top, you will see week 1. And on the bottom here, you will see week 15. And below that, you won't find any week because this course has 15 lessons. So 15 weeks are being filled in. So that is it, how we are going to use this file. Now, okay, sorry. The third part is the transcript tab. So once we have filled in all the weeks data, attendance and the markings, we can jump on to the transcript. And here we need to make only one change in the student name. So the transcript will be created. Let me zoom out a little. Transcript will be created automatically. So for example, if I'm going to change the student, you will find the grades and grade points are being updated because these were random numbers and these are all random values. So you can see all of these are same. You can always select a different student, and here you will see address, phone numbers, date of birth, SSN, and all of these information is getting pulled automatically either from this list or from the record tab. So all of these getting updated automatically. So you just need to select the student name. This course name is coming in from the course you selected in the program details, this one. And this is also showing up on the record tab. This is the student name which we are selecting manually. For example, if we want to create the transcript for this student, you can always select and all of these updates automatically. Again, this one is showing 15 lessons. You can see on the right bottom, 15 counts because if there are 15 lessons, the GPA is also calculating automatically and all of the other information is jumping in automatically. So that is it from my side. And now I'm going to show you how to create a new course. So to create a new course, I have added this custom menu where you can see it's a pen and MTI. Here you can see if you will click on it, it will ask you create a new course. You can always see this video which I am recording on this link, and you can always contact me through this button. So if I'll press a create new course, but before doing that, let me show you the file. So this file is currently in this folder, which is called 6 September 2024. So this is the file. Now, if I'm going to create a new course, you will find a new file creating in here. It's 1:49 a.m. in here. And now you can see another file has been created at 1:50 a.m. And if you will go back to your main file, which is 6 September 2024, you will see a message. A copy of the file has been created and specified fields are being cleared to select the sheet on the sheet. So if you will click OK, and here you will see a link selected. The cell will get automatically selected as well. So now it's showing you can select this cell and click on this student attendance record to open the newly created course. Now, now you can see few empty cells, yellow cells, which it is asking you to complete. As you can see, this is the message in the gray cell, and all the gray cells are automatic. So it's asking you select a course, please. So you can go to the drop down and let's select a course the third one. This course has 15 lessons. Let's select the first one, which has 26. Now I'll select a semester with of my choice. Then I'll double click on this cell. Maybe I want to create a start date for this course is maybe Tuesday, tomorrow. And then I want to have a 2 days classes, and the next second class will be done after 1 day of the first class. Now you can see all of these fields are automatically already filled in, and we need to update the student data. So to create a student data, I'll quickly go back to the original file. I'll copy all the students' name in the format which is in your database, and I'll paste those in here so that the name will get popped up. Similarly, I'll take the date of birth and other things just to fill in from the old file and pasting in here. That is it. You need to do this only. Select the course and pull in the information of the student. You can always update these information on the right side later, but we need at least the student names right away. That is done on this file. Now we can go to the record tab, and here you can see a 26-week lesson has been created. If you will scroll down, you will see on. Yes, 26-week lesson has been created, and you can select any week. This is the week number 1, but if you don't want to show all the weeks but week 1, simply go and select this week 1. And here you will see on the right side, the bar got short and you can only see week 1. Now you can start entering the values, the attendance of the students and marking for the lines, shading and other things. To do it quickly, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some data from the previous file and I'll paste this in my newly created course. Now I have updated the data for week 1 only, and I'm going to go in the transcript, and here you can see I can see only the grades for week 1, which is lesson 1. I can already automatically see week 26 or lesson 26, but we have only the marking for the week 1. If I'll go back and mark it, let's see which student was it. Okay, let me select Andrew Douglas. So he has 4 grade points. I'll go back and I'll copy this information and I'll go to week 2. Here is the Andrew Douglas and I'll paste it in here so that I can have 2 days data. I'll go back to the transcript. Here you can see we have another response. So this is how we can create the transcript. Once we have all the information for all 26 weeks, we'll be able to see all the data for 26 weeks. Currently, the GPA is being calculated based on the sheet, whatever the results are. So that is it from my side. I hope this makes sense, and you can use this video to get practiced how to create new files. The new courses are being created with the name Level X, Semester X, which is visible here as well. So if you want to make a change in the level, you can always do it a level maybe 5 and semester. We have already selected the semester, which you can see it's second semester. So I'll enter to the 6th October 2024 is the date on which I have created this file. So this is what it's showing. Previously, if you remember, the file name was 6th September, but now it's showing 6th October because it is 6th October on my time zone. That is it from my side. Please let me know if you need any further clarification or if you find any further modification required. Looking forward for your response. Take care.